Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to FS25 on the 7 Species Homestead map. So we're picking up right where we left off. Like I said, I'm going to get a couple episodes recorded today. Hope everyone is doing well. It is still Sunday, the 4th of May as I record this. Alright, so let's get... we can move 8,000 liters at a time now. So... I don't want to take it all over here, so I'm seriously, if we get enough cash, we're going to throw another mushroom greenhouse down. So, there we go. We're going to get our firewood out of here. We can get that sold. We're going to get I think, I picked up a sale point. I want to give it a test. But I think we're good to sell this other homemade trailer now. Now, will you hook up to the truck by chance? May not need to, but I'm curious. No, so you're not gonna. You don't have the right. You do not have the correct hitch either. Alright, so let us jump out of here a second. I'm not sure where I want to put it. May need to take a couple trees out. Or we can maybe stick it in here. Let's see how big it is. I picked up a sell point. So we go into construction. I believe it's under here. It is. Let's spin the map around. Let's see. I'm not sure how large this thing is. It is... Oh, okay. What's the difference between this one and this one? I didn't know we had this one. I wouldn't have picked up this one. Decorated. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, it's relatively small. Can we turn you? We can. It should take just about everything. A little bit more of it. There we go. 25 grand. If it doesn't sell, if it doesn't take what we want, then we'll cheat our money back in. There we go. Let's see if it now. Let's check the price of firewood. Do you take the firewood? If not, I'm cheating my money back in. You do, and you're about the same price as me driving it all the way to the wood products. Nice. That's going to save us some time. 25,000 I did not want to spend because that's money taken away from our new tractor. But we don't have to be as fussy with how much this will hold. Since we're not going very far. Ah, man, we should be able to sell the mushrooms right here now, too. There we go, 29 grand. Paid for the farm shop. I don't know how much more is in here. Well, I don't even have to drive to the other side. Okay, why will you not take that one? You will. Do you take any more? No. Alright. What do I say we needed? We hit 200,000, we're getting our tractor. Getting rid of this lease. I couldn't find a really good trailer pack, but I didn't have a lot of time. I didn't take a lot of time to look either. Oh man. Alrighty then. Yeah, we'll sell enough firewood to pay for our tractor. Now I got to figure out what we're going to what we're going to want next after the tractor. I would like to get a skid steer and get rid of that Volvo. Are you done popping firewood out? You might be done popping firewood out. I think you are. You are. You got... No, yep, you are. Oh, no, you're not. Make a liar out of me. Now you're done popping firewood out. So one more trip. Man, what are we, like 7 episodes in, so 6 hours. So yeah, finally earning some decent cash after 6 hours. Now, debating what I want to do with my tractors. I would like to keep the old John Deere. The one we've been using to cut trees down with. I just love that tractor. Yeah, we're definitely getting our tractor. Debating whether to get rid of the other one. Or do I want to get rid of the John Deere and keep that one for hauling wood around? Yeah, alright, so you are done now. It's going to keep our vehicles. One of these days we'll have a vehicle cleanup. Alright, so where is... Alright. So you need to get returned. So I'm not paying another lease fee. We can get rid of... Do I want to get rid of this trailer? I don't have a good flat deck. Do I need... You know what? I'm going to keep that for now. Yeah, we're going to keep that for now. But what we are going to do is we're going to go in here. We are going to turn this lease in. We are going to go into tractors. We are going to get biggest engine, wheel weights, Black Beauty, and those, get rid of those crazy ass 194,000. Yeah, we got ourselves a new tractor, man. And then the other thing we're going to grab with our new tractor, I thought I threw a mod in here that had a different... It only holds water, but that's really all we need right now. Oh, can we get rid of the stupid white rims? Yeah, that is all we need right now. We're only hauling water to one greenhouse. Alright, we got 44 grand left. Alright, before we do anything else, yeah, let's not park in this on the middle of the sidewalk. Are there any contracts? There are. We have harvesting contracts. Oh, beetroot. Sorghum. What's going to cost us? Okay, $1,000. So we'll still make 10,000. All right, field 3. Field 3. All right, let's pull. Oh, no, I can get it from this side. No, what side do I load you from? I gotta load you on the other side, I think. Let's just pull this out. Figure out which side we gotta throw this header on. Looks like I put you on this side. We could sell our homemade water tank off now. There we go. Alright, now which one's field 3? You are over this way. I gotta be careful not to show the Easter egg off when I go over that way. I'll do my best not to show the Easter egg off, but it is over near that field. I try and mess with these traffic splines later today. I've got a couple mods I want to work on. This will probably be the last video I record today. I've got a couple mods I want to work on. And including trying to change out these traffic splines. Really looking forward to the silage being ready, because then we can get the rest of the equipment we want. Better plow, we need fertilizer lime spreaders, I want to upgrade our harvester. Tilt the camera down. I'm going to really try not to show off this Easter egg that's up here to the right. So when is this video going up? Let's try and watch where I'm going at the same time. Tuesday the 13th, so the Patreons will probably have it. Not released. Yeah, we're going to go drone view for a minute. There we go. Let's get you unfolded. Now you're not going to hold much. We're going to bring that truck and trailer, that tractor and trailer over here. You are. I'm going to enable straw swaths. I think this will drop straw. Do the headland first and go. Yeah, we'll get this guy over there just to get him ready. And then we'll take our tractor back to the farm. Again, I'm trying to be... We're going to get some weird camera angles. I'm really trying not to show that Easter egg off till y'all get the map. So we're going in drone viewed. We're only going to see the road ahead of us. Because it is just across the bridge over here to the right. There we go. Now, are you dropping straw? You are. We may lease a loading wagon. Alright, let's get back to this guy. Now, if we wanted to lease... Alright, we have 44 grand. I have nothing else to sell till the silage is ready. Forge wagons. Now, I know we can get this guy. And I think we can get it just straight up this way. You know what? It's cheaty. Holds just a standard holds 5 million liters. It's too cheaty. It's too cheaty. I can't do it. Oh, we do have. No, you're not going to work either. You're 165 grand. Yeah, that's not going to work. You're 77 grand. I think we're going to end up leasing one. You are... What's your lease cost? 39. We'll make that up in straw. We're going to sell the straw off. You know what? Are you over there? You are. Let's get this guy back to the house. We'll make that much up in straw. We got really nothing to do other than taking more logs down and waiting for these silage bales to ferment. Oh yes, my favorite tractor is back. It's overkill for what we're doing, but I like the road speed. I like the road speed for YouTube videos because you don't want to see me spend half an hour driving across the map. We can sell that homemade water trailer off. And I just passed off the water fill station. Alright, let's go into here really quick. Vehicles. Is it Lizard? Self-made trailer? No, self-made liquid tank. You sell $800. Alright. That'll work. It served its purpose. You know what? Okay, it fills pretty quick. I was going to say, I wonder how slowly this thing's going to fill. I wonder how slowly it's going to empty. Alright, it's not too bad. Yeah, this was worth the money. What do you have in you? 14,000, and 22 compost. Let's throw in one more load of water, and then they're pretty even. I don't know if we can afford another mushroom greenhouse. I would like to get another one down. We'll see what... Oh, where am I going? We'll see how much money we have after we sell all of our silage off. I'm going to let that contract get about, I don't know, 25%. Oh, you got a full tank already. Alright. We're going to be babysitting that thing. I think I'm going to put a harvester on, a really good harvester is going to be on the radar. Well, we don't own any fields, so we really don't need to buy a harvester yet. Let's just park you here for a minute. Alright, you are where? Over here. Where's your pipe? In the crop. Of course your pipe is in the crop. Wow, this is not a big trailer either. Wow, 10,000 liters already. Yeah, we're getting a large volume off of this. Alright, so let's drop you off. Just take a quick peek at one of the silage bales. We'll see how it's doing. These are some of the, I think, the last ones we made. 85%, not bad. So next game day, or later this game day, if we speed up time. And we're going to be babysitting this harvest, I think. Alright, let's pay for this lease. Probably should have bought that other one. The one that's only like $3,000. We paid that much. How much we spent on this. I just wish it didn't hold like 5 million liters. Again, we're going to look at the road. I'm trying not to show the Easter egg off. All right. I better be able to pick this up. I have the, oh, it's not even wide enough to get the whole row. I have the collect straw emissions motto, so we better be able to pick this up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the message. Yeah, we're not going to get all of it. Looks like this thing's doesn't have a really wide pickup. Now we'll be making several trips to the sell point. We may turn this lease in and just go buy that other one. Still running? Yeah, it went up. So it went from 19 to 20%. Yeah, I'm not making 10 trips with this little... little dude. Now, how full are you? really try not to look across the road. We're going to be doing a lot of driving back and forth. Yeah, 25% of the harvest done already. See if this is going to be worth the $2,800 we spent on this lease. Well, it is rags to riches, and nobody said I can't use big equipment. Wasn't part of the deal. Alright, $5,000 a load. I can handle $5,000 a load. We paid for the lease. Don't look over to the right. Don't hit this trailer. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna have to come up this row again. The reason I took this contract was for the straw. But harvester's actually pretty quick. Alright, so every 2 rows we're going to have to empty this. Yo. Alright, oh man, we just got stuck. Truly, legitimately got stuck. Alright, now can I ram you out of my way to get you unstuck? Which way do I want to push the tongue? Ooh. Alright. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Can I super strength you off of whatever you're stuck on? No, you're stuck in something. Oh, here we go. Okay. Crap, 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 crap. And now you're stuck on the tree. Oh, come on, do not fall over. I don't want to lose a load of straw. And now I'm stuck on the cars. Woo! Alright. Now we gotta let this traffic get out of our way. Oh, come on. I'll get stuck back on there. Yeah, that was my fault. I went too close to the bridge. Alright. Whew, back on track. That was a bit hairy. Ah, here are the piggies. I can't handle this small capacity. Can't handle the small capacity. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go regular configuration. We're gonna get rid of the wings. I'm gonna go to dark green, and we're getting rid of this stupid white rim crap. And now our harvester probably needs to be emptied. Yep. And then we're going to have to empty this trailer. And we're not going to get this finished this episode. Which is good. We'll be able to get this finished next episode. But I legitimately think we're going straight across the street to the mining silo. And not the mining silo, the yeah, it's literally just across the road. Oh no, we're going to the farmer's market across the road. Now that's going to be hairy because I really don't want to show you the Easter egg. So we're going to be looking at the ground all the way over here and all the way back. I apologize. You're going to be in drone mode, but I really don't want to show off what's over there. Alright, 48% delivered. Alright, now we can go back to our tractor. There we go. Now, if this had a smaller capacity, it would be perfect. So I'm trying to stay more realistic with this playthrough. Yeah, I thought this was going to be the sell point right here, the grain barge. Alright, don't cut too close to the trees over here, old man. Alright, let's get these two small rows taken care of. There we go. Yeah. Thinking some kind of wood transport may be our next big purchase. We can't afford the tractor trailer yet. We'll probably get a cultivating contract over here. Oh, you're almost full again. Well, then we will get you lined up for this next row. Alright, where are we on time? You know what? I'm probably going to get in your way because you're probably going to do some kind of weird go in circles to get turned around. We're not going to catch you before the end of this row. We'll be close. Are you going to start turning around? Oh, cool. Perfect timing. Yep, so I knew you were going to do some kind of weird ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Alright, nope, you're still down. All I got to do is turn you back on. Alright, let's just take a quick peek at the store. Did I pick up any other? I was looking at more trailers. Did anything fall into this category? No. Alright. So I did not get any other mods, I don't think. I'm going to have to look for a trailer pack. Yeah, I'll have to look for a trailer pack. I only picked... I thought I picked one up. I guess I didn't. I got nothing in miscellaneous, right? No. All right. Now, I think I picked up a modded plow. Where are the plows? This guy. Either this guy. is 22 meters. This guy's 26 meters. We're probably going to go with this guy. Well, yeah, so probably going to end up going with this guy. What's the difference between a high hitch and a low hitch? Depends on what our tractor has. I have no idea. What kind of attacher are you? Oh, we don't need that. Okay. But that's probably going to be our plow. And that, I don't think I picked up any modded cultivators, so I got to look for modded well, yeah, I don't have any other than these, the 30 meter and the 50 meter. So I may look for a modded cultivator, and then rollers. They were down here, right? Yeah, so we're gonna probably end up using one of the in-game ones. Probably this guy at 115,000. This guy's only 2.5 meters. We're definitely not using that guy. So I may look for modded cultivator, modded roller, and then some kind of another trailer pack. But we're getting close to an hour. I think I may call it here. I just want to look at, did I pick up anything else for wood transport? Cotton transport. Wood transport. No, just the ones for the tractor trailers. Now this guy, what are you? Oh, you're the whole truck. That may be a possibility. It's only 48 grand. What size logs do you take, though? You're not going to tell me. We could probably cut those trees in like thirds. And then just, it does have the auto load feature. This may be what we get for our logging. So 48 grand is what we're going to work towards next. That's actually not, 65 grand. That's actually not bad. So if we get the bigger engine, I don't care what kind of bumper we get. We'll just change the color. Yeah, that's probably going to be the way we go for wood. Well, no, you still need a tractor trailer. You're a dolly, I think. Well, maybe. Are you a dolly? I can't tell. You do. Okay, you auto load. Hmm. 5 meters is going to be the largest it looks like. 69 grand? Yeah, we're going to go with the other dude. I think we found what we want for, we might as well finish this row. I think we found what we want for logging, since we're going to be doing a lot of it. Okay, you're full. So we're going to empty you and then call this episode. Finish this up next time. How many more rows do you have? You got like 2 more rows. I'm looking at the grass. I don't want to look across the street. Where's your pipe? In the crop, of course. I think our vehicle fleet's going to start to fall into place, but I'm going to call it here. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.